Alright, Gorbash, let's do this. Good morning, evening, afternoon, and Kwanzaa. Or Kwanzaa. I don't know when that is. It's not today. But, welcome back to Perkus Maximus. Now, we just finished going through Bleak Falls Barrow, and we're gonna go ahead and tell y'all, we'll go and tell y'all Balgruff, something along the lines of, oh my god, there's a dragon that's gonna come and kill us. I can't enunciate while shouting. At least not when I'm trying to pretend to be scared. Sure is a peaceful village. Would suck if a dragon swooped in. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put in the Dragon Combat Overhaul mod. So I'm gonna cut as soon as I get up into Dragon's Reach. And plug that little mod in there. Because I want to... Shut up! I want to have that in there. Don't care right now. Actually, I do kind of care. Dawnguard's fun, but I've played it so many times. Alright then. Alright, so I may or may not have, and by that I mean I absolutely did, add more than just the Dragon Combat Overhaul mod. I saw that he had a couple other overhauls on there, and they made me think, ooh, that'd be fun. Mostly it was actually combat drama and then the Civil War overhaul. Because the Civil War was always pretty boring. It does not appear to have anything in the mod manager like he said. So, you know, he's kind of a liar. He gave me this, but I don't have... but I can't use that until I have a friendly dragon anyways.
What would you have me do then? Nothing? My lord,
What's
please.
the meaning of this interruption?
Oh, no, there it is.
Jarl
Never mind.
Balgruff is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Who's this
They
then?
didn't
Come on,
stop
then.
me the first
The
time I
Jarl will
came
want to
through
speak to
before
you
there was a
personally.
dragon. Hang on, more important things to do. Here we go. I like that they're called ego. Seems like all I did was for ranged. So that wasn't as cool as I was hoping. Let's look at this. I'm confused. I don't know what any of these mean. Soul suck trademark. Alright, well, we'll leave all those set to, what they're at. And we'll also leave our combat setting at expert for now. I bumped it up because we were
So, you
killing
were at Helgen.
everything.
You
and
saw
it
this
was getting
dragon
kinda
with your
old.
own eyes? By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
As a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough!
You should learn
I'll
to
not
talk
stand idly
when
by
nobody
while
else
a
is
dragon
talking.
burns my hold and slaughters my people.
That doesn't go for me,
Irileth,
though, because I'm
send
allowed
a
to talk
detachment
whenever.
to Riverwood at once.
I'm the star of this story.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
That would be best.
Apparently I've learned some of
Well
the dialogue
done.
in this game.
You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done... Here. Take this as a small token of my esteem.
What am I supposed to do with this? Eat it?
Is another... Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I think you could have just said rumors of dragons, and that would have covered it. You didn't have to say the first part. Ah, who am I kidding? You're not exactly big on smart. Ooh,
Farengar,
what's this?
I think someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Interesting.
So the Jarl thinks... Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
That's what fetch quests have been since the beginning of gaming time.
Straight to the point, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on you. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I was looking at the staff enchanter that I'm not going to use. Ooh, pretty. Alright, now it's no more fun.
Farengar,
You ruined
need
it.
to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
No.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
Let's disenchant
I'd-
this, because we're never going to use it.
Take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
And that.
If
And that.
the dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Let's go.
It's kind of
I
weird
serve
optimizing the optimize enchant.
We need to do something
Yes,
about
my
these
lord.
vampire attacks.
Tell him what you told me about
Busy.
the dragon.
With other
Oh, that's
thing
right.
attacks.
We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I
Yeah,
want
of
you
course
to go
you do.
with
Everyone
Irileth
always
and help
does.
her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
I didn't survive
But I
anything. I
haven't
just
forgotten the
found
service
it.
you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
All this standing
Oh,
around is
wonderful.
rubbish.
I can now
You should be
spend
taking the
my
fight to
money
the
on a
snow.
house.
I can't afford to risk both of you. I
Thank
need
you
here
for
working on
your
ways to defend the city against
present?
these
Another
dragons.
I guess.
As you command.
Whatever.
Just
One
unsheath
last thing,
and
Ireland.
point me at the enemy.
This isn't a dance for glory.
Let's go fight a dragon. Now, I read like half of the Dragon Combat Overhaul, and I read that... I don't know. It just seems like it's going to be more fun to fight a dragon, and that it'll be more than me just hammering it. I'll have to actually, like, move
Mister,
while I
could
hammer
you
it.
spare a coin?
I don't have coins. What do I look like? Made of money?
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
If I didn't give it to the little girl, I'm not going to give you anything.
Do you get to the cloud very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Can I even purchase Breeze Home? No, I don't have I don't have the money for it.
I don't the finest weapons and armor.
Here. Buy those from me.
Don't forget to check in if you need anything.
I don't. Sure doesn't seem like there's a dragon out here. I like how the watchtower fast travel slot doesn't show up until it's been attacked. Like there's ever any reason to travel to it after it's been attacked. Alright, we're gonna wait an hour, because they're slow.
No signs of any dragon right now. But it sure looks like he's been here.
Listen, personal space.
I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're doing.
That's a lot of fire.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Where's your helmet, sir?
Kidder, let's save us. Here he comes again.
Find cover and make every arrow count.
I don't have any arrows. Yeah, that's why we came here. We knew it was a dragon. I can't do anything here. Why would you land all the way over there? So behind this rock. He just flew off. This guy's such a pain to fight because he won't land. Crashed. Oh shoot, they killed him. All I did was hit him with a hammer 2 or 3 times.
What's happening?
No, you stand up. You're the hero. You shot him. Come on, you're the hero. Get up. If anyone's Dragonborn, it's him. As if I've ever managed to shoot a dragon out of the sky. I can't hit them at all. That's not where the shouts are. Here we go.
What manner of power is that? I can't believe it. You're... In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Hooray!
What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn.
He's Dragonborn.
Those born with
He
the
killed the
dragon
dragon. I don't want anything to do with this.
himself.
Except for the
I've
loot.
never heard
I'll
of
take that.
Timer's Scepter.
Unfortunately, I still have nowhere to stash this crap.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be
I
better
noticed
off
nobody's
keeping
told me
quiet,
anything about their
flapping your
knees.
thumbs on matters you don't know
Hope I didn't
anything
just
about.
jinx that.
Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand.
Got a pretty bow.
Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
I think my favorite part of this is just that he landed upside down instead of just plopping on the ground and then dying face forward into the things. Like actually crashed. That was cool. Ow! 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 Hot!
Was shouting what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
I shouted like a long time ago. Alright, well. That was a dragon fight. It was cooler. It was a lot cooler than the vanilla ones. I just kind of hope they continue to stay cool, and when there's actually more than one dragon, like that spot in Dawnguard where 2 revered dragons pop out of the ground like roar. That's the sound dragons make. I still can't afford Breeze Home. I don't really... No, don't knock me over. The first time that happened, when I played through here, the very, very first time I played Skyrim, they shouted at me the exact same second I pressed the Unrelenting Force shout. So I spent like 15 minutes trying to get it to happen again. It's pretty interesting. Why don't you guys go back inside?
Do you get to the Cloud District very
It's a little
often?
dangerous out here.
Oh, what
Well,
am I
not
saying?
anymore.
Of course you don't.
That guard killed the dragon. I guess I'll sell the dragon bones and crap to
They say Helgen got
Yeah,
hit by a
You're
dragon.
not allowed here.
One of those
Turn
horrors
around and
comes
go
here.
back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble.
All we ask is
That's Isolde, I think.
I ain't done nothing.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Before my ma and Da passed, I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Okay, the Mammoth Tusk is not gonna be an easy thing to get for us.
Farewell.
Because giants are kinda jerks.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
He would, too.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Which is why he's a very easy person to sell crap to. Because he's like, oh, I'll sell and buy anything. I really don't need these gems. Oh, he doesn't even have the money for them. You're not getting my gems. Whoops. Please don't send hitmen after me. He's been known to do that. Send hitmen after you for knocking stuff over.
Foolish old. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Brigands I can handle. This talk of dragons, you're all gone mad, I say.
I love, even as man, great talent, cherished. For he saw in us, in each of us, the future of Skyrim.
Sorry, I'm just trying to think of ways to make that guy disappear. I'm all for Talos. That's cool.
Ah, easy.
I just
Jesus, you killed the dragon.
No, I didn't. That guard did. How do you guys not see this? It's not even under the bridge. It's just floating there. We're all just gonna pretend I didn't just rob of somebody who's been dead for a long time. But yeah, I didn't kill the dragon. Some nameless guard did it. I'm all about credit given where credit's due. Wasn't me. Stealing its soul? Yeah, that's me. Probably doing most of the damage? Yeah, also me. But
Good.
he
You're
killed it.
finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You
Ooh,
heard
look at
the
that axe.
summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
It was.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Why?
So it's true. The
Why does
Greybeards
there
really
must
were
be
summoning
something
you.
more to it?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Do something!
Uh-oh. No, I didn't even get to kill anybody.
Wait, I know you.
Ignorant. These are our sacred traditions.
Dang it. I got 2 arrows.
What nonsense.
One in each,
Why,
one in
you
each calf.
puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it.
I still didn't kill the dragon.
If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards.
There is.
It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Now, the Axe of Whiterun's not really all that... Whoa! Normally it's a drain stamina. It's not great for me, but... I know someone who can use it. We're gonna go see Gorbosh. And we're going to avoid Lydia. She smells. I don't know. I just really don't like her. And by don't like her, I mean I don't really care either way about her existence. But there is someone I do like. And he's been gone for far too long. He's inside. Dang it. There we go.
Ever see someone killed with their own weapon? Would you like to?
We have a cellar?
May your next fight lead then. You have my steel.
You guys are trying to keep from me. Ooh, a dragonfly. How far does this go? Oops, I opened the barrel. How did you... Here, take this axe.
My blood's calm. Fine. Let's trade then.
I keep forgetting that you don't have that particular menu. Yeah, that's right. Use that.
Go where the challenge is.
Actually, do I still have the... Yeah, let's give you the Orcish shield, too, just for the sake of it.
There are a few great strongholds worthy to talk. Fine, let's trade then.
That's not what I meant to say, but... Okay.
Lead us to our next task.
So the steel longsword is stealing. Oh. Cool. This was an interesting place to find. Lots of worthwhile stuff down there. What's he got over his head? That's an... I guess it's gonna be like a Nuntachi. Oh, you can't take... Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah, I'll just... stand on these two. Alright, Gorbash, let's go. Alright then. So we've got Gorbash back. Not sure what to do next. Kind of want to continue on to the Greybeard's quest, just because, well, just because it's the way to get more shouts, and the further you go into the main quest, the more dragons will show up. But it's a long walk up to the Greybeard's area, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up to Iverstead, and I think getting to Iverstead is gonna take long. It's gonna take probably 10 minutes to do. So we'll go and try and reach Iverstead, and once we reach Iverstead, then we'll leave the rest of it to the next episode. Trying to tell us here, huh? Ooh, a chest. Ooh, gold. I can almost afford a house. I wonder if, hey, it works now. It doesn't say time between shouts is reduced by 0%. It's got the other two in there. No idea what mod fixed that, but something good. Alright, we're gonna try and take on a giant, because I feel like being pretty dumb right now. Alright, Gorbash, let's do this. I missed. Huh. Whee! Gonna be honest, Gorbash, I expected a little more out of that. God dang it. How do I always run into this?
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. No skull is safe. So yeah, I was expecting the giant fight to, I don't know, send me somewhere up over there. But it didn't. And now we have Meridia's beacon, which is just great. Why are those goats swimming? Who's that? Oh, those are mages. Or are they vigilants? Oh no! Listen, Bear, you and I are not vigilant vampire hunters. So is there a vampire down here?
Show me what you've got.
Can't swim against current. Too strong. Okay, listen, Bear, if you want me to not fight you, you need to go away, not closer. What are we chasing? Because the bear seems more dangerous. Well, don't kill it without me.
Takes care of that?
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
And I
Well
helped.
met, friend. We've been chasing.
Another one of these.
That fiend for a long time. On behalf of the Vigil, you have my thanks.
Here, let me help.
Put
even
that
more.
down.
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
What? Did you just tell me to put the vampire down?
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendar will cast them into the light.
Oh, you left your friend to fight the bear alone. And he lost. Bear resisted CM throwdown. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. All I know is this vigilant kind of got screwed being stuck fighting him alone. Alright, let's continue on our way to Iverstead. Listen, I'm gonna take your bow.
An orc followed. Fine. Let's trade then.
I'm gonna take this.
Malacath, witness our deeds.
And just kinda, you know. Ah, there we go. Seriously, you gotta stop using that. Sure is peaceful. Barring the giant vampire and bear we just smashed. That wasn't peaceful. Also, that Vigilante Stendar that died probably disagrees with me on the peaceful front. Let's go up this path. It looks pretty. Oh, it's just another fox. So... I don't know. I'm wearing that ring that's supposed to, charge my soul gem, but I haven't received any messages about it. I wasn't sure if it just does it automatically or if there's like a big hoopla about it. Whoa! Good job. Don't tell anyone I was talking. You got snuck up on by a saber cat. Grrr. So since I added all those new mods, I ran the Perkus Maximus patcher again, and kind of feel like I've actually received a performance increase actually. Seems like everything's working a bit better together now. Where are you going, Fox? No, come back, Fox. Don't go off the mountain yet. Alright, now go off the mountain. Crack. Whoa. Whoa. Where did you come from?
Vacation is where the head is. That is what Dervenin told us about our master. He's cozy in his solitude.
Okay.
Vacation is where the head is. That is what Dervenin told us about our master. He's cozy. Don't go to the Blue Palace. The master is on vacation. Don't listen to Dervenin. Don't do it.
I'm not clicking on her. Like, just so you guys know, she's initiating all this herself. Okay. Last time I saw that lady, I had to put her down. 'Cause she chased me halfway across Skyrim to keep saying the same thing, and I couldn't take it anymore. So this trip to Iverstead might actually take even longer than I thought it was going to. Which means this video has a chance of being the longest to date. Oh! Ow. Don't bite me. Okay, goat's too heavy to toss down the mountain. Not sure what determines actor weight, but the ghost is too heavy. It's always disappointing when like a severed head weighs as much as the entire body, because they didn't make it. You're free now. I like to read falling books. What? Oh, I thought I saw something. I did, but it was just hanging moss. Wasn't worth getting excited over. Who's that? Dang, this current.
I want some snotty elf telling me what gods I can and can't worship. Somebody help!
What?
I bet we have.
I missed again.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna side with the Imperials. I told you. No skull. And that means none. Not a zilch. Oh great, they're testing the tornado alarms. Sirens, whatever. I'm gonna need the Orichalcum later. I won't need it for a while, but I'll need it later. So, since I got the long hammer from that silver hand guy, I wonder if I can get a second one from Liar's Retreat, wherever that is. Because I do not remember where that is. Alright, looks like we're almost to Iverstead. And there's the bridge. Okay, so we discovered Iverstead, and that about wraps up as much time as we can put into one video right now. I mean, I could put a lot more time into a video, but I don't want to do too much per day. So this has been Skyrim-Perkus Maximus. Today we killed a dragon. We killed our first dragon. That was cool. Right, Gorbash? You weren't there. But, yeah. I am having trouble coming up with something to say for an outro. Just gonna be honest with you. Tomorrow we're gonna go way up. It's in that general direction. But we're gonna go up there, and then we're gonna start getting more of the unrelenting force shout so we can blow chickens away. I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna blow that chicken away. And I'm gonna save again. That's the first time I've ever gotten away with killing chicken. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. See you later.